Once upon a time, in a land of majestic castles and shimmering locks, a baby girl was born on the 8th of December, 1542. This wasn't just any little girl. She was a royal princess named Mary, who would grow up to be known as Mary, Queen of Scots. Little Mary was Scotland's queen before she could even say her first words, for her father, King James the Lover of Scotland, passed away just 6 days after her birth, making her the queen when she was just a week old. Can you imagine being a queen or a king just after you were born? Interesting, isn't it? She was sent to France at the tender age of 5 for her safety and upbringing, as there were many at court who wanted her throne. Although she was quite far from home, Mary knew she was born to rule Scotland one day and embraced her studies with grace and maturity beyond her tender years. She learned about art, music, dance, political science, and several languages, transforming from a young princess into a wise and knowledgeable queen. Years later, Mary returned to Scotland to take the reins of her kingdom. She was young, beautiful, and gracious, with a touch of French sophistication that won the hearts of her people. But ruling a kingdom was not as simple as learning languages or dancing at royal balls. It was full of challenges that Mary faced bravely. However, intrigue and power games were a part of life as a monarch, and there were many who felt that Mary, with her Catholic faith and claim to the English throne, was a threat. Life at court wasn't always happy, as there were a lot of people who wished ill upon her. After various struggles, including an unhappy marriage, a forced abdication, and betrayal by her own family members, Mary had to flee over the border, seeking protection from her cousin, Queen Elizabeth I of England. Elizabeth, suspicious of Mary's intentions, had her imprisoned for nearly 19 years. Then came the day in 1587 when something unthinkable happened. Mary, the Queen, was executed by order of her cousin. Even in her death, she was regal, wearing a red dress that symbolized martyrdom in the Catholic faith. People say her courage inspired many and instilled fear in her enemies. Even after her death, the tale of Mary, Queen of Scots, didn't fade away. Her son James, after Queen Elizabeth's death, became king of both Scotland and England, uniting the thrones as his mother had always dreamed. And that, my dear children, is her legacy. Her brave heart and unwavering spirit remained an epitome of courage for generations, influencing Scotland's proud heritage. Today, the story of Mary, Queen of Scots, is like a rich tapestry woven with threads of ambition, courage, betrayal, and resilience. She has been remembered, studied, and cherished for her unyielding spirit. She stands as a testament to the fact that no hurdle is too high, no circumstance too severe, for the heart that is resolved to fight and ultimately to triumph. In her lifetime, Mary suffered a lot, but she did it with grace and strength. Her life teaches us that no matter what challenges come our way, we can always gather our strength, hold our heads high, and move forward. Her resilience is a trait that makes ordinary people extraordinary, and in the case of Mary, Queen of Scots, a queen unforgettable.